Hey, this is Sal with Salvatize Hair Care Products, and this is the home of the Healthy Hair in 5-Day System. If you've reached this section, you have come through the consultation section. And if you've come through the consultation section, you've answered your questions. The questions are the five questions I've asked everybody in the salon. You remember them. At this point, I want to talk to you about why I asked those questions and give you a little bit of insight as to how they can affect the way your hair looks and feels. Let's start with the first question. Number one, what do you shampoo your hair with? If I ask you that question right now, and you tell me food store or drugstore brand, I can almost bet you've got some hair care issues. Unmanageability, inconsistency, flaky scalp, hair color problems, the color, you don't like the color, there's the tangles, hair loss. The reason why is that food store, drugstore brands are high detergent. There's too much detergent. That's why they're cheap. And they're not always cheap, but they're cheaply made. And they are the highest detergent products in the marketplace. So, what you shampoo your hair with is important. For example, if you use a bodifying shampoo all the time because your hair is fine, that's not a good thing. A bodifying shampoo can be used in conjunction with another shampoo so that you're expanding and contracting the size of the hair shaft so that you can get that little bit of extra body that you need. But if you use a bodifying shampoo all the time, it's not going to work. Up until now, no one has ever made sense of any of this. Now we are going to make sense of it. And I'm going to give you this secret in writing in your free download just for coming by. Okay, the second question. How often do you shampoo your hair? Important. Very, very important. If you are shampooing every other day, every third day, every fourth day, once a week, once every 2 weeks, you got hair care issues. I guarantee you that oil from the scalp is not your friend. That oil accumulating on your scalp and down your hair shaft that you think is coating it and providing some natural moisture is nonsense, man. That is drying your hair out horribly. African American women out there, if you're doing once a week and once every 2 weeks consistently, you got hair care issues. I get it. African American hair is tougher to style, so you've got to go once a week. I get that. But every now and then, in your routine, shampooing 5 days in a row using my Healthy Hair in 5-Day System and my product will make the hair as healthy as it can be. Then you can go back to that routine. So, to get the hair as healthy as it can be, my system is 5 days. Use my product for 5 days in a row the way I tell you, your hair will be as healthy as it can be. Anybody's hair. African American, Caucasian, Hispanic, male, female, short, medium, long, blonde, brunette, redhead. Doesn't matter. Third question. 2 lathers or 1. Always, for the rest of your natural life, wash your hair twice. Why? First lather cleans the scalp, second lather cleans the hair. If you shampoo your hair 1 lather, you take all of the dirt and film and residue from the scalp and dump it on the hair. That then makes it take longer to dry, makes it dull, it won't hold a curl, because you're going to add some mousse or some spray to it thinking that's going to help you get the body that you want, and it doesn't work. Fourth question, you wrap your hair in a towel? Do you do the walk around and drink your coffee and do your emails and talk on the phone while your hair's in a towel? You're killing your hair. The laundry detergent, the fabric softener that's in the towel gets sucked into the hair. It coats it, it swells it, it makes it split. If you've got highlights, it's going to turn them yellow. If you've got hair color, it's going to turn it orange. It wrecks your hair. Don't towel dry your hair. Don't wrap your hair in a towel, towel dry. If you need to pin it up because you need to go do something, use a scrunchie. Fifth question, most important, what I am all about is that there are 30 million women in this country alone losing hair. That's the bad news. The good news is they don't have to. This excessive shedding that's going on now is a condition created by inferior products and improper hair care techniques. For the first time right now, I am combining my quality products, Salvatize Hair Care Products, with my Healthy Hair in 5-Day System, and it works. Now, people say, well, what do you do after 5 days? What you do after 5 days, you go into a maintenance routine. We've got that covered for you too. So the secret to healthy hair lies in understanding those 5 questions and the information around those 5 questions. And then we're just touching the iceberg. But now you know. What I'd like you to do now is enter your name and your email address and download the free, absolutely free copy of The Secret to Healthy Hair. I wrote this document. There's never been another document written like it. No one has ever defined what healthy hair is until right now. And you get a copy. Now what I'd like you to do, and I'm going to ask you a favor, is share it with the world. If you've got 400 friends on Facebook, make sure they all know about it. Make sure everybody knows about it. This is a national campaign to help those women out there that are losing hair. I don't want it to happen anymore. There's nothing worse than looking in the mirror and realizing you've lost 20, 30, 40, 50% of your hair. And we're going to stop it and stop it together. Again, thank you. This is Sal with Salvatize Hair Care Products, home of the Healthy Hair in 5-Day System. The next part of your journey is going to take you to the solution. Not only are we going to be talking more about the techniques we've just discussed, I'm going to demonstrate for you the product, the proper product application of the shampoo and the moisturizer. We're going to talk and see and show different ways of doing hair so that we can make everybody understand how to get the hair to be as healthy as it can be. And you're going to hear from people just like you who haven't been coached and there's no script involved, that are going to talk with you and tell you in their own words what their hair feels like and what their hair care journey's been like. It'll be my pleasure. And I've got a super surprise for you too as we move forward. Again, this is Sal with Salvatize Hair Care Products saying peace out. Hope you never have another bad hair day.